kind of think there are three ideas that I try and pull together to think about that question on where value can be created. The first is experiences. We think about what people's experiences are and where there are friction points in their daily living, right? Whatever it is that their intent is, right? If my intent is to attend an entertainment event like a football game or a theater event, parking's usually a friction point, right? How do I get to the event, and what's the transportation option? And then when I get there, if I don't have the ticket with me, I have to go to a will call thing and get it. Well, now I can do it electronically, and we can remove a lot of those friction points. So we think about where customer experiences are not fantastic, and we ask the question, could we make them more fantastic? Is there something we could do to create a better experience? The second thing that we do is, and there's kind of a famous saying that genius is connecting dots that other people haven't connected yet, right? And so in many cases, you actually have to have had experiences in different markets, and maybe with different pieces of technology, and maybe with different business models, and the ability to see how different people solve problems and then connect those dots in a new and unique way is where a lot of genius can come together. Right? That's where people can say, oh, I have an insight. After I connect those dots and everyone else sees them, they're going to say it was obvious, but it wasn't obvious until I connected the dots the first time, right? So having people on your team with a diverse background is one of the most important things you're going to do if you're trying to create value. You want people who grow up with different educational training, different cultural training, different geographic perspectives, different industries. And you want to be able to bring them together to say, if we wanted to create a better experience for somebody, what dots could we connect that you as a team have seen, together that we wouldn't connect if we didn't have this diverse set of skills available to us. So I always tried to build really diverse teams and let those teams try and connect dots in new and unique ways. And then the third thing that we tried to do is to say that that humans are fantastic at linear thinking, but not so fantastic at exponential thinking, right? And so when we're on an exponential technology curve, many times the technology can do things today that we don't know can be done. And I'll point to the medical community as an example. The statistics that are published around the advancement of medicine tell us that from the time that the research hospitals have confirmed that there's a new treatment that's more effective than the old treatment, on average, it's a 10-year cycle before that is broadly distributed in the medical community. So why does it take 10 years? Well, I don't know. That's a very good question. But what it does mean is there's a 10-year period where we know that there's something that's better, but it's not being given to everybody who could get advantage from it. Well, that's not just in the medical community. That happens almost everywhere, whether it's in the automotive market or the industrial markets or the entertainment markets or the consumer markets, financial services markets. We know that there are technical capabilities that just got invented that have not yet been applied and certainly are not broadly distributed. And so if we can take something that's in that category and make it available and broadly distributed, you can create new value, right? So those three ideas together are the three things that we tried to use to look for opportunities and then pursue those opportunities to do something new and unique.